I hired 3 employees for my couch flipping business, and I'm going to be breaking down all of our SOPs and how I manage my employees in this video. And my name is Billy Price. I have a couch flipping operation here just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. And we do around 25 to 35 used couches per month, which brings in about 20K in revenue every month on average. And I want to be clear. These SOPs do not bring in money, and I know they're not important in that aspect. However, they do make building a team and managing a team a lot easier. And they also make hiring new people and bringing new people onto the team easier whenever I need to replace the guys I currently have. So that's why SOPs are so important. And I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I design them, the SOPs themselves, and how they are so helpful for my couch flipping operation. So if you're looking to scale your couch flipping business, this will 100% help you. And if you know that in the future you may want to take couch flipping seriously, then also this will 100% help you. So this is our Telegram channel here, and this is the first SOP, which is the couch pickup SOP. So this is for my driver, and I did not type all of this out. I used Claude AI to create this SOP, and I actually do believe a lot of it was already typed out on a Google document, which I think you typed that out initially. However, like the SOP and like the PDF file was created by Claude and like polished by Claude, I should say. But this is the procedure and the SOP that my driver looks over or looked over, and in order to learn how to pick up a couch. So this SOP explains exactly how to pick up a couch for Billy's Couches. The goal is to protect the company buying bad couches, keep communication clear. So it sets the purpose in the beginning, the driver rules, and I just love like the design of this SOP. It's so clear. It's built very well. It's designed very well. Claude is super good at building SOPs. So if you eventually want to build something like this, if you outsource your work like couch cleaning or the driving position, then these are 100% helpful, because when we're managing or hiring people and they don't do what we want them to do, usually it's because you didn't tell them what to do, you didn't tell them how to do it, or you didn't tell them when to do it, and or they just don't know how, right? Or they didn't even know that you wanted them to do that thing. So that's why SOPs are so important, because it's very clear, right? A lot of the times when someone, if they're somewhat decent, a lot of the times when someone doesn't do something you want them to do, it's because they didn't even know you wanted to do them. They didn't even know you wanted them to do that thing. So you have to be clear and direct with what you want people to do for your business and what they need to do for that job. So goes over the driver rules, like no unnecessary stops, the gas station rule, where if you need gas, just get it and go. So like these are the things that you have to list out, or else like I had an employee before tell me like, oh, you never said I couldn't be on my phone or something like that. It's like, okay. So you have to have these to make it clear to them, like these are the rules. This is what I need you to do. This is what I don't allow. So no texting or driving is another non-negotiable. And that is that. And then before leaving, uh, message me to let me know that you're headed to the pickup, arriving at the pickup. This is the most important part, is the inspection list. So my driver knows to look for any rips, tears, smoke or urine odor, frame damage, spring damage, stains or heavy dirt, pet hair, listing accuracy. If there's any more imperfections, he sends me photos to confirm that we can still get the couch. And after he inspects the couch, I include on some of our pickups to negotiate it. So negotiate the price. That's included in the SOP. Verify help for loading. Are you still able to give me a hand with this? Securing the couch, being sure that it gets transported safely. Always update Billy. Couch is loaded, leaving now, for an example. Step 10 is important rules. Never load before inspecting, never pay before inspecting, never ignore smoke or odor, never take a couch with major frame or spring damage, blah, blah, blah. And then it has a quick pickup checklist. So before leaving, upon arrival, before loading, loading, after loading. So this makes it super clear, just kind of summarizes everything that was mentioned in this SOP. But the next SOP is a warehouse showing. So this one's good. This one's super good because this breaks down how to host a customer showing and actually get money in as well. So pretty simple discovery questions. These are very important sales questions that we like to ask. Are you replacing an old couch or moving? That's pretty much the only question I ask. But I also have on here, how soon do you need one by? This is just confirming their urgency, confirming, say they have like an empty living room. This just confirms to themselves, because they say it out loud and confirm it back to themselves, that I need one as soon as possible. So you're just targeting that pain point and getting them to say that they need a couch ASAP. And then, are you going to need delivery, or are you able to pick up? The reason why I included this one is because if they need delivery, I want them to, again, say out loud and basically say that we're the solution to their problem, because we deliver and we carry it in. So I'm just like highlighting their problem again and highlighting that we're the solution for their problem via good questioning. So that's a good highlight to go over and let you guys know about. Payment collection is important as well, because we have a order app we use, and our cleaners and employees can actually take orders on this order app and collect money. So without me even being there. And I actually built that order app with Claude as well, which is super insane. And they can pay by card, Apple Pay, Affirm, or Cash or Venmo. They can pick it up on the spot. And I also include for our cleaners and employees to say, hey, quick question, how did you hear about us? So we know and we take note of where they came from. Again, a quick checklist at the bottom of the SOP which I just need to change this because we don't do $99 delivery anymore. But that's the showing SOP. Here's the delivery SOP. Again, we have the non-negotiable driver rules. We have the call script for my driver, so they know exactly what to say before calling the customer. We have leave a voicemail and text if the customer doesn't answer that call. And these are all very, very important things, right? Because this is part of the system. This is all part of the system, because you have to call the customer, else problems arise. Like, that's why this is so prominent and included in the SOP. So upon arrival, we say, hey, nice to meet you. Do you mind if we see where the couch is going? So again, giving them an exact line to say. I think that's super important, because if you don't give them an exact line to say, then like, how are they supposed to be professional? They don't even know what to say. Like, you're not even giving them anything to use in order to like be professional. And like, if you want them to be professional, give them exactly what to say. Like, give them an idea of exactly what to do, what to say, how you want them to act. Like, so that's that. Would you mind moving this real quick? Yeah. So just clearing the way before bringing in the couch. We don't want to damage anything. Bring the couch in safely. We always do the pieces before the cushions. We have moving rules here, so communicate with your team member while you're moving at the couch. So like 1, 2, 3, like communicating with them. Set up the couch, put it exactly where the customer wants it. This is very, very important. Listen up. So when we get the couch in, we say, how does this look? Are you happy with where it's at? Is this a good fit for you? And then after that, we say, awesome. If you're happy with it, would you be willing to leave us a good Google review? If Billy messaged it to your number, and we say, do not ask the customer for a Google review if they're unhappy, of course. And then we have them sign off on our signature and agreement form. And then we say, thank you again, and basically head out from there. And quick delivery flow. So call a customer, leave voicemail, arrive, ask where the couch goes, check for path obstacles, bring in couch pieces, and then set up cushions, blah, blah, blah. So a delivery driver is not just a mover. You are the last person a customer sees before deciding whether Billy's Couches was professional, trustworthy, and worth recommending. Move carefully, speak clearly, be respectful. Do not leave until the customer is satisfied and the form is submitted. So that's delivery SOP. I hope you guys learned a whole lot, because these SOPs are so important for scaling your business. And moving on, we have couch flipping handbook. So this is our general company policies, and then basically this is just more hiring stuff. This is all pretty boring here, but we have a specific section for cleaners and drivers. And again, it's just so designed so well and professionally. We have performance bonuses. So if a driver or a cleaner were to host a showing and get the sale, it would be a $20 bonus. So a little commission for them, and an incentive to actually treat the customer well, ask questions, and practice their sales ability. So again, this is pretty boring stuff, but the point is that Claude designs this SOP so well. And the point is that you need to design SOPs and create SOPs in order to hire consistently and to hire and to maintain your employees as well. Like, how do you expect to have good employees, and how do you expect them to do what you want them to do without giving clear instruction? Because I really do believe that the reason why we don't get the most out of our employees is because we simply don't give them clear instruction, when maybe in the back of our heads we think we do, but at the end of the day we don't. And when you really break it down, like, how many times did you tell your employee to do X? And like, how clear of instruction did you give that employee? And a lot of times you only told them like once, or your instructions weren't even clear. Like, I don't think there's a lot of dumb people out there, but I don't think people are that dumb. And also, if you have certain hiring strategies where you're finding people in certain places and they're actually good workers and they're decent people, like, at the end of the day, they'll do what they're told, and they'll do it well, and they'll actually care about it if they just have that clear instruction. But if you are looking to scale your couch flipping operation, or you're looking to get into couch flipping and make an extra couple of grand per month, and yeah, if you're looking to scale and you're looking to couch flip, you want 3 to 5 grand extra per month, grab a one-on-one call with me in the description. We'll see if you're a good fit for my one-on-one coaching, and we'll either scale your business or start making you an extra couple of grand every single month. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.